All right, guys, let's go over the workout. If anyone else joins, I'll catch them up. So we've got an AMRAP today, 20-minute AMRAP. Goes up by 5. So it's 5 wall walks, 10 single arm doubles press, we're alternating, 15 lateral burpees over weight, and 20 jump squats. Okay. So I kind of did a version of this yesterday. It was pretty tough, so get ready. All right, let's start off doing some lateral hops. All right, so we're gonna stand up. We're just gonna go. I want you guys to give me 50 lateral hops. So you're gonna go 1, 2, from side to side. Okay, 50 of those. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go for 10 up downs now. So we're gonna jump back, kind of like a burpee, but don't go all the way to the ground. 1, 2, go for 10. Great. After 10, we're gonna jump it to the ground. And we're gonna do some 90-90. So we're gonna be nice and wide with our feet. Feet are wider than shoulder width. Right. And I'm gonna reach in front of me and I'm gonna let my knees fall to the ground, creating a 90-degree angle with both knees. And I'm going to hinge towards my shin. Okay, so we're going to keep our chest up. Our back is nice and flat. You can see how flat my back is. And then I'm going to push off with that front knee, digging my heels into the ground, alternating sides. Make sure we move our knees before our upper body. Right? Try not to twist with it. Try to get those knees up first, and let them fall to the ground. We're going to do 10 of these alternating. Really trying to make sure each leg is at 90 degrees. That will give you a better stretch of the glutes. And when you're done with that, we're going to stand up. And we're going to do some interim push-up. So you guys are going to reach down. We're going to walk ourselves down. But first, before we go into that push-up, we're going to go into downward dog. Then we're going to come back to plank, push up, and walk ourselves up. All right, so I'm coming down. Try to get down there, touch the palms, touch your palms to the ground. 1, 2, 3, downward dog. Come back to plank, push up, and walk yourself up in 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do that 8 times. Okay, if you're done, we're gonna get on the ground and we're gonna go on our knees like this. So you guys are gonna sit on your knees, butt on your heels. Okay, we're gonna put one hand behind us, and I think you're gonna face away from me. Okay, and what I really want you guys to focus on is raising up the hips first. So I see a lot of this. I see a lot of reaching like this. I really want you guys to come all the way up. Feel that stretch in the thighs. Chest is facing forward. And then reach over and look down at your hand. And then come back down and alternate. Try to hold that reach for about 3 seconds. Squeeze your butt all the way up. Rotate, look down with the hand, and come back down and switch. We're gonna do 8 of these, alternating. So we're gonna stand up from here and we're gonna go into some air squats. Okay? Feet shoulder width apart, slightly facing outward, weight on the heels, and squat down. We're gonna go for 10 air squats. All right, so I'm gonna kind of start that over again. We're gonna alter some things. So instead of the 1990s, we're gonna go into some shin boxes, right? So that's when we bring that foot in a little bit more than an actual 90-degree angle, and we're gonna come up, squeeze our butt, make sure we're pushing through the hips, gently coming back down, and alternating sides. Okay, we're gonna do 10 of these alternating. Really try to push those hips forward. Activate the glutes. And try to control your way down and up. Try not to swing too much. Okay, when you're done with those, we're gonna stand back up and we're gonna do the inchworm to downward dog to push up. We're gonna go for 8 of those. Remember, try to reach your palms to the ground so we really can engage the shoulder. Don't just use your fingertips to crawl down. Use the hand. Awesome. Okay, when you're done with those, we're going back into our kneeling crab reaches. So you're gonna get on the ground, sit on those knees, place that hand behind you, push your butt up in the air and reach over. Remember to look down at the hand that's on the ground. It will help you reach. You're really trying to feel it stretch from your hip all the way up to your armpit. Okay, we're gonna do 8 of these alternating again. Okay, and then when you're done with those, instead of doing the air squats, we're gonna go into jump squats. All right, so this is what we're doing for the workout. You guys are gonna squat down, and we're gonna jump up, landing in that squat. All right, we're gonna go for 10 jump squats. All right, so going to warm up. So let's go into some progression. So let's work on our handstand first. So when we do that, especially with the wall walks, right, we want to make sure that we're got our core engaged. So let's just lay on the ground. Okay, and you guys are just going to do some pelvic tilts for me. So you can kind of see how my hand is here, right? My ribs look like they're kind of flared. So see that space underneath my back? We want to try to close that space. So I want you guys to start like that, right? And then we're going to go into the ground, tilting our pelvis, pushing our lower back into the ground, and then we're going to undo it. We're going to now arch it, and then we're going to close that gap again. I'm going to go nice and slow. Really try to feel it. And you want to do this about 5 times. Okay, so I just did my third one. Just do it 5 times. Nice, guys. Good. So after your 5th pelvic tilt, I want you guys to then push your legs and lift your legs up. Push your lower back to the ground. And we're going to get our hands all the way back near our ears. See how my arms line up with my ears? So we're going to do that. It's kind of like a half hollow hold. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to have you guys hold that for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Get those arms all the way back. Push that lower back against the ground. 10 more seconds. In 10 seconds, you guys are gonna keep this position and you're gonna then extend your legs like a hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs, keep the arms where they are. Push that lower back against the ground. We're not gonna hold this for much longer. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, guys. So when we do our wall walks, we want to make sure that we keep that tension in the core. Okay, so do you guys both have walls to walk up? Yes? Cool, kind of, right? Okay, try not to hit any tools.
Yeah, hopefully. I think so.
Okay. All right, so what you guys are going to do is we're just going to go up 45 degrees. So I'm going to tilt this way so you can see. Let's go. Okay. So we're gonna start here, and we're just gonna go up to a 45-degree angle, starting on the ground. Right, we're gonna push up, we're gonna walk up, and we're just gonna go right back here. And I want you guys to hold this position, thinking of the pelvic tilt, squeezing the butt, ribs are down. We're gonna hold that for about 10 seconds. So you guys can count on your own with those, because I know getting up on the wall and different walls would be harder. Okay, so get up to that 45-degree angle and hold for about 10 seconds on your own. Good, nice. Good, guys. Awesome. Okay. So now we're going to go all the way up. Right? I want you guys to practice going up and down. So, like Cody, I just saw you dropped your feet. So practice coming back down with your feet all the way to the ground so you can get to that push-up position again. All right. So now we're going to look like this. We're going to come up from our push-up position. Come up, reach up. And we're going to get all the way to the wall. And right here, I don't know if you can notice it because of the camera, but I am going to tilt. So I start to squeeze my butt, I look at the wall, and then I'm going to walk myself down. Back to the ground. I have a carpet right here, so that kind of slipped. So don't do that. But we're going to go up. I want you guys to hold at the top for about 5 seconds and then come back down. Make sure your chest is kind of going through your arms. All right, we're not at that angle. Holding at the top for 5 seconds. All right, so you guys are doing 5 of those. If you need to drop it down to 3, that's okay. That's the intermediate version. I'm dropping 5 wall walks to 3 wall walks. Okay, so now we're gonna go over, let's go over the devil's press. So
Are we holding
I want you guys,
at the top?
what's up?
Are we holding the wall walks at the top?
No, you're just gonna go up and right back down.
Cool.
Holding the, me having you guys hold it was just to kind of warm up your shoulders and your core more. Okay, so grab your weight that you're gonna use for the devil's press. Okay, so we're doing 10 single arm alternating. Cody, how comfortable are you doing that with one arm? Do you want to try it with both? Yeah, okay, so here, I'll have you kind of do something separate when we get to more of the devil's press time, when I'm actually gonna do that part. We're gonna go through some progressions first. So, let's see here. So you're gonna grab your weight, we're just gonna do some deadlifts. So I'm gonna have you guys do 3 deadlifts on each side, okay? So you're gonna grab your weight, we're gonna go down to mid-shin, coming back up from the side, right? My back is flat, my hips go back, weights on the heels. Right, we're gonna go 3 on each side. Okay, so now we're gonna go into a deadlift high pull. Okay, so again, 3 on each side, we're gonna go down. We're gonna come up, and we're gonna bring that up. Control it on the way down. Okay, make sure our elbow is high and outside, knuckles are facing down. Now we're gonna go right into the snatch. So, yeah, Cody, this will be the same for you. You're just gonna have to twist with the bell a little bit more. So we're gonna go here. Actually, let me lift this up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh no, what just happened? There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go down, all the way down, and we're gonna go up and bring it up. Okay? Right, so I'm bringing it up here and then punching that weight above me. All right? You guys are gonna do 3 snatches. 3 on each side, sorry. 3 on each side. Okay. So now, Mike, you'll be able to do this because you have a dumbbell. Cody, you won't be able to, but just practice the switch in the air if you can to go faster. Because when we do it, right, we're going to be up here. We're going to try to switch arms. So right around my face, chest area, I'm going to switch hands. And then I'll already be in that burpee, and I'll have that in that hand to come back up. Okay, so keep that in mind for the workout. Now, so I want you guys to start with some swings. So we're going to practice some swings, whether you have the dumbbell or the kettlebell. All right, so we're going to keep that out in front of us. All right, my hips are going to be, my feet are nice and wide. My hips are going to be lower than my shoulders, and I'm reaching out in front of me, and we're going to bring that weight in and swing. Squeezing the butt. And putting it back down. I want you guys to do 5 swings. Remember to keep that weight close to the pelvis when you're coming back down. Hinge at the hips. Awesome. Okay, guys, so now we're going to go into swing to snatch. Okay, so this is where, Mike, if you want to practice switching hands, great. Cody, you can't really do that. So Cody, you'll just do 3 on each side. Mike, you can practice 3 on each side or 6 total. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our dumbbell. Okay, so now that dumbbell is not up like this, it's actually on the ground. I'm going to swing, and I'm going to snatch it. And Mike, I'm going to have you switch, swing, snatch. Okay, Cody, you'll just do a couple on one side, 3 on each side, and then you'll come back down and reset on the other side. Guys. So now we're going to get into the whole devil's press, right, which is with the burpee. So we're going to start here, come up, swing to a snatch, switch, back to the ground, burpee. After coming up from the burpee, swing, switch, other side, burpee. All right, Cody, you'll just have a little bit more work because you can't alternate in the air. You have to alternate on the ground. All right, so I want you guys to give me 4 alternating devil's presses. Nice, good. Cool. All right, Cody, that feels good. That weight feels good for you. You don't feel like that's too much with one arm?
We'll see how it feels after 5 minutes, but
So here's my other suggestion. If it does get too heavy and you need to use both hands, I would do an American swing with that into a burpee. So it's like instead of being like, I mean, I have a dumbbell, but pretend I had a kettlebell. You kind of be doing this, coming up, and then dropping it and doing a burpee. Okay, so that's your scaling option if that weight does get too heavy.
Perfect.
Okay, so then we've got our lateral burpees over the weight. Okay, so I want you guys to just do 4. I mean, you already did some burpees already, so we're gonna jump over our weight. Do a lateral burpee, right? Over. And back over. Okay, do 4 of those. Right. Nice job, guys. Okay, so we've got, just go over it again. We've got our 20-minute AMRAP. 5 wall walks, 10 single arm doubles presses, alternating, 15 lateral burpees over the weight, and 20 jump squats. Okay, I'm not gonna make you do the jump squats again since you already did that for the warm up. So it goes up 5, 10, 15, 20. Again, if you need to scale it down to 3 wall walks, okay. And even if you need to end up going to 3 wall walks, but going to 45 degrees instead of all the way up, that's also okay. Okay, the thing I want you guys to make sure of is that core and that pelvic tilt. Don't lose that. Don't put your back and put all your pressure on your lower back. Do you guys have any questions? No? Cool. All right, so I'm gonna get my clock ready. Make sure you're keeping track of your rounds. Okay, give me a thumbs up and ready to go. Cool. Great. All right, guys. Here we go. 20 minutes, 10 seconds. Blast some music. You hear the ding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, Cody, here we go. You got this. All right, guys, we're 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in. All right, here we go. Get into those jump squats. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Mike. Come on, Cody. A little lower there in that squat. There we go. Better. Come on, get some height in that jump. Let's go. Come on, Michael, you got it. Let's go, let's go. Keep going. Get up that wall. Nice. Punch that bell, Cody. Use those hips to get it up. Come on, Cody. Come on, Mike, you got it. Up and down, up and over. There you go. Right back into it, guys. Right back into it. Come on. Nice, Cody. Good. All the way up there. Come on, Mike. Good. Control your way down, guys. Don't just hop off. Ten minutes in, guys. Halfway there. Nice, Cody. Good. Come on, punch that weight, Cody. Punch it. Use the hips. There it is. Nice job. Come on, guys. Up and over. Up and over. Come on, stay strong these last couple minutes. Let's do this. Keep moving, guys. Come on. There you go, Mike. Nice. Come on, get a number down. Get to 10, take a break. Come on, push. Let's go, guys, right into it. Get back into it. Come on. All right, guys, get this last round in. Come on. And all the way up, chest to the wall. Control your way down too, guys. All the way back down. Remember that pelvic tilt. Make sure the core is on. Five minutes. Let's go. 5 more minutes. Nice job, guys. Come on. Get this in. Make it count. Three minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Come on. Come on, up and over that weight. Let's go. Let's go. Push through it here. Come on, guys. 90 seconds left. Let's go. Let's go. Push it. Come on, Cody. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Keep moving. You got less than a minute left, guys. Less than a minute. Come on. Finish this round. Get what you can. Come on, right up to that wall. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Cody. 30 seconds. Let's go, Mike. Let's get one of these wall walks. Come on. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Awesome. Great job. How many rounds were you guys able to get?
4 plus 2.
Oh, nice. You too, Mike, or I'm not?
4 plus 2.
Nice. Cool.
4 plus 2.
Yeah, wow, you guys were like neck and neck. That's really cool. Nice job.
I only did 3 wall walks, so.
You did 3 walks? Yeah, I did notice that.
Same.
I don't think I would have been able to do 5, so I get it. All right, guys. Nice job.
So much harder
and,
than me.
What'd you say?
That's so much harder than I thought. A lot of shoulder stuff.
No, it's like deceiving. Like you kind of look at it and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, not bad. And then you get into it and you're like, oh my god, what am I doing?
Because it's like burpees followed by burpees.
Yeah.
Right. Burpees followed burpees, and it's all overhead stuff. Like everything you're doing is like a weight above head or your body weight above your head. So yeah, it's a lot of shoulders too. But you guys killed it, and you guys stayed really consistent with your pace. Like you guys did about like 5 minutes around every time, so it was good. All right, cool, great job. And I will. What's today? Wednesday. I'll see you guys Friday.
Awesome. See you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, good.